What you want?
Welcome to the Krashcan. I'm Sean, and today we're talking about the Tryo79 and the upgrades I've done and the flight characteristics. So I'm going to start off saying I actually like this little guy. It's a nice clean build compared to the other one. I really didn't think I was going to like it. I thought it was just going to be another little beater, you know, like the Tryo79. I wasn't really happy with that at all. Now, although the camera on this one was a little bit better, if you watch my build video, you see we had issues, and I had major OSD problems. It just kept flickering and doing all kinds of goofy stuff. So I had a Foxier Arrow sitting here, and I decided, why not? So I put that in, and that's what's in there. And I never use the stock props. I use these diatones, what are they? The 3056Cs, and it seems to fly very well with that. The batteries I've been using are the 3S Race Day Quads, 650 milliamp. And I put another antenna on. I got rid of the stock. I'm using the Axe 2. And I have to say, I really like the way this thing flies. Now, it's not powerful. It's not nothing compared to like that guy there, which is really fast. But the characteristics with it, it actually feels kind of like a heavy 5-inch, because it has just enough power to do what you need it to do, and it doesn't launch like a nutcase like the Baby Hawk R Pro. So for a beginner, I'd have to definitely say this is a good one. It doesn't have as many problems other than the camera issue. And with this new camera on there, it looks great. It flies great. There's really not much else to talk about, but I just wanted to say this is what I've done. This is the camera I put in. And the antenna, I used the Race Day Quads strap instead of the stock one. And I like it. So basically, the frame I really like. And as things break, I am going to upgrade and continuously upgrade and just keep this frame, because I like the look, I like how clean it is, I like how it flies, and I'll just eventually put better components on it throughout time. So if you were debating on this little guy, I'd say go for it. It does really good. I mean, you've seen the flight footage. It's okay. It was so windy, the trees were bending, and this little guy was cruising around. And at the one point, I actually hit a tree, and it survived. And that was due to the wind. Every time I would try to launch up over the house, the wind would just take it. So I never knew where I was coming down at, especially if I did a flip or something. But it took it. It handled it. It did well. I did crash a couple times, as you see. I mean, it's in good shape. Nothing damaged. Nothing broke. Even the props held off. These props probably would have snapped. They're so cheap. But, yeah, that's it. So, there's going to be, I put some more flight footage at the end, just another couple minutes, another battery pack. And there you go. So basically the conclusion is, if you were debating on this for $79, you really can't beat it. And if you feel like upgrading it, yeah, it's going to end up costing more. But it's still worth it. You can still fly it stock if you don't have the problems with the camera like I did. And I heard a couple other people had the same issue, and supposedly they contacted Banggood and they sent them a whole new camera. So since I had the Foxier laying here, I'd rather use that, because I like nice cameras. I like to see what I'm doing. And the Arrow's decent, so it worked. Anyway, if you like this video, if you haven't watched the build video, I'm going to put the link down in the description. And that's pretty much it. So if you could, like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Have a good day.